Michael Jordan is the greatest player that I have ever seen in my lifetime. What makes Michael Jordan great is that little something inside of his chest that I have never seen any athlete equal or surpass.
Remember last week that I said that Kobe Bryant was one of the 10 greatest NBA players ever?
Right. You say a lot of things.
I want to change that.
To what?
He's one of the 5 greatest ever.
When you look at the numbers and what you look at what LeBron James brings to a talent, to a basketball court, talent-wise, there is no question that he deserves to be mentioned. It's blasphemous for anybody to say somebody may be better than Michael Jordan. Of course I don't agree with that. I would never agree with that.
I never thought I would say it playing against Michael Jordan for so long, but Kobe Bryant, at the end of the day, will go down as the greatest basketball player that has ever lived.
We're making each other better, and it's the respect factor that we have for each other, but at the end of the day, we're all ultimate competitors.
Hey, Kenny, listen, I always look at guys from my era, like I thought I would never compare somebody to Michael Jordan. But this guy, LeBron James, from a basketball, like, he does everything well. What didn't Michael do well? Michael did everything well. LeBron James just bigger, stronger, faster. That's the only difference. But Michael Jordan always said, Michael Jordan had the perfect body. 6'6", 225. Can I run, I'll jump, tough, everything? I said, this other guy's 6'8", 260.
In a one-on-one match for all the world's marbles, Michael Jordan would destroy LeBron James. Lewis gets it to LeBron for 3 for the win. Yes! LeBron James!
Final seconds. Bryant for the win. Bang!
Here's Michael at the foul line. A shot on Elo. Good! The Bulls win! They win!
If anybody deserves to be mentioned in the same sentence as a Michael Jordan, it is Kobe Bryant and it is LeBron James.
Maybe it's my fault. Maybe I led you to believe it was easy when it wasn't. Maybe I made you think my highlights started at the free throw line and not in the gym. Maybe I made you think that every shot I took was a game winner. Maybe it's my fault that you didn't see that my pain was my motivation. Maybe I led you to believe that basketball was a God-given gift and not something I worked for. Maybe I destroyed the game. Or maybe you're just making excuses.
What should I do? Should I admit that I've made mistakes? Should I remind you that I've done this before?
Spins on by him, puts it up and in. Oh, are you kidding me, LeBron James?
Hesitation of Bryant. Buckle up for Kobe Bryant!
Bryant dribbling. Has to put it up with the buzzer. Banks it in!
4 away from Elgin Baylor's Laker record. Yes!
Well, there's 70.
Everybody wants it to get into Kobe's hand. Kobe pump fake for 2. Kobe's got the Laker record. 81-point game. Ladies and gentlemen, you have witnessed the second greatest scoring performance in NBA history.
Shakes the finger, but he finally got his dunk on Mount Matumbo.
Jordan. Oh, yeah. Where did he go? And a foul! Foul!
Jordan trying to shake off Starks. Oh, what a move by Jordan!
There's one more.
Oh, yes, here comes Mike!
He kept it in bounds. Here it is again. Oh!
Yes!
Sheer determination. Michael Jordan has those same qualities.
Michael on the drive across the lane. Turnaround shot. Got it! 63 for Jordan. A new NBA record has been set in the Boston Garden.
Jordan a drive. Hangs. Fires. Yeah!
You always, in your mind, you play, what if? What if I could do this, do that, and compete against these young kids and be able to show them a few things and show that it's the difference between me and you. But the thing about it is you have to go in your mind and say, you know what, just it wasn't meant to be. And that's the tough part for a guy who, you know, for 20 years was able to do what he wanted to do in the game or the basketball business, to now say, well, you know, I can't do it anymore. I'd just rather not play, or rather not be invited or be around it to be invited into thinking those thoughts. You know, I stay away from the game to a point where I don't want to be asked those questions by myself if I can compete against a Kobe Bryant or LeBron James.
Kobe or LeBron?
Well, I mean, that's a tough one. I would say, in terms of dominance of the game of basketball at this stage, is LeBron. Championship-wise, Kobe Bryant. He wants it so bad, and he's willing to go to the extreme, you know, guarding a guy, guarding the point guards at the age of 34 and playing 38 minutes, 40 minutes. That's ludicrous. I think this is what he's battling with. It is what it is. He's cursed as much as I am. And if you had to pick, you know, between the two, that'd be a tough choice. I mean, but 5 beats 1.
And Bryant loving the feeling of being a 5-time champ.